In this video we'll be discussing about the strategic financial and risk management of Samsung for the past 20 years. The periodic analysis of Samsung divided into 4 periods. Here are the summary of the financial performance of Samsung over the past 20 years. From 2003 to 2008, Samsung witnessed substantial revenue growth, reaching 25 trillion Korean won with impressive improvements in margins. The net income grew at a remarkable 22.1% compound annual growth rate, showcasing strong product demand. During 2009-2013, Samsung sustained a steady revenue surge, maintaining a 50% gross margin while reducing operating expenses to 12.86%. This marked a crucial phase in Samsung's global rise. In the following period, revenue exhibited fluctuations, yet Samsung retained stable gross margins and managed operating expenses effectively. This period showcased Samsung's resilience in maintaining profitability. From 2019 to 2023, Samsung showcased consistent and significant revenue growth, improved cost control, and a decline in operating expenses, resulting in a surge in net income and profitability. Examining the ratios, Samsung's liquidity remained above 2, reflecting a healthy short-term position. The debt-to-equity ratio decreased, signaling stronger financial independence. Similarly, the interest coverage ratio improved, demonstrating enhanced debt servicing capacity. In summary, Samsung's financial journey underscores resilience, steady growth, and strategic financial management. With robust liquidity, improved solvency, and consistent profitability, Samsung continues to solidify its position as a leader in the tech industry. Here are the summary of comparative horizontal, vertical and ratio analysis of Samsung Company from year 2003 to 2023. Comparative horizontal analysis of Samsung Company's financial performance across different periods. Samsung experienced consistent revenue growth across various periods, with the highest surge in 2003 to 2008 and sustained growth in 2019 to 2023. The company effectively managed costs, allowing for expanding margins despite economic fluctuations. Net income closely paralleled revenue, with the most significant growth observed in 2003 to 2008. Samsung maintained stable profitability across all periods, showcasing its financial strength and strategic vision. To understand Samsung's financial health better, deeper analysis of specific ratios, industry benchmarks, and balance sheets could provide valuable insights. Comparative vertical analysis of Samsung Company's financial performance across different periods. Samsung maintained consistent control over manufacturing costs, with stable cost of goods sold at 50% of revenue across periods. Operating expenses showed a declining trend from 16% to 9.2% of revenue, reflecting ongoing efficiency improvements. Net income as a percentage of revenue grew, reaching 34.2% in the latest period. This indicates Samsung's effective cost management and profit generation. To gain more insights, exploring specific expense categories, R&D spending, and revenue segments across different periods can provide a deeper understanding of Samsung's strategies for growth and efficiency. Comparative ratio analysis of Samsung Company's financial performance across different periods. Samsung consistently maintained healthy liquidity with current and quick ratios above 2 across all periods. Debt-to-equity ratios remained stable or decreased, indicating improved financial structure and reduced reliance on debt. Samsung consistently managed its debt well, with an interest coverage ratio above 50, ensuring it could cover its debt with operating income. Profitability ratios, like gross margin, improved over time, showing efficient production and stable earnings conversion. Further analysis could explore inventory turnover and comparisons with industry benchmarks to assess Samsung's financial health and performance. Avoidance of pitfalls. Samsung faced tough competition from established and emerging players, quality control issues, and market saturation in smartphones. Global economic slowdowns, rising costs, legal disputes, and trade tensions also posed hurdles. To overcome these challenges, Samsung diversified its products, navigated changing consumer preferences, managed supply chain uncertainties, and focused on innovation and cost efficiency. Despite obstacles, Samsung's adaptability and strategic approach helped it maintain growth and profitability in the tech industry. Samsung has encountered diverse challenges over different periods, showcasing adaptability and strategic maneuvers. During intense competition from year 2003 to 2008, the company invested significantly in R&D, acquired expertise through acquisitions, and expanded into emerging markets, strengthening its position. Addressing quality control issues, Samsung implemented stringent measures and automation, enhancing product reliability. To combat the Chinese market slowdown from year 2014 to 2018, Samsung tailored products, focused on online sales, and formed partnerships to regain market share. Amid trade tensions from year 2019 to 2023, diversifying the supply chain, emphasizing domestic markets, and collaborating with tech giants secured operations, reducing reliance on specific trade partners. However, persistent challenges like semiconductor market dependence, legal disputes, rising costs, and consumer preference adaptation continue. Samsung aims to tackle these by diversifying its portfolio, bolstering intellectual property, seeking efficiency, and investing in new technologies, but these hurdles remain pivotal for sustained growth. Here are the summary of strategies in mitigating risk from year 2003 to 2023. Variance analysis of Samsung from year 2003 to 2013. Samsung showed consistent and strong revenue growth of around 12.5% annually from year 2003 to 2013. Costs of goods sold grew in line with revenue, indicating efficient cost management. However, operating expenses increased at a faster rate than revenue during this period. Variance analysis of Samsung from year 2014 to 2023. Between 2014 and 2023, Samsung's revenue growth slowed down to an average of 11.6% compared to the previous decade. Cost of goods sold remained aligned with revenue, reflecting continued production efficiency. Notably, operating expenses grew at a slower pace than revenue, contributing to higher profitability. Despite revenue fluctuations, Samsung achieved steady growth in net income, highlighting improved cost management and operational strategies. Samsung risk mitigation from year 2003 to 2023. Samsung adapted its risk mitigation strategies between 2003 and 2023 to tackle market changes and challenges. Key themes included diversification, cost reduction, and innovation. The company adjusted its strategies in response to economic downturns, competition, and trade tensions. To implement these strategies, Samsung utilized acquisitions, partnerships, internal improvements, and product innovation.